We've all been waiting for many weeks for this extension from the developers, and I heard yesterday morning, in fact, that we're okay. We should be going on beyond the end of November, and we will not be asked to leave the site before the end of January, and possibly we should be going into February and March as well. Hooray. So that's very good news.
Paul Lashmar from The Observer, one of the sponsors.
So what was happening last time you were here?
Well, the St Botolph's Church was, you just cleared that, and it was very nice structure. But I see you've moved it all out of the way now.
Yeah,
so.
well below that. Well, let me explain what's coming soon, as it were. Basically, underneath here, running away from us, we'll find the late Roman quay. The level of it is underneath these wailings that we put in. And then one interesting thing is behind it, we should be getting the contemporary ground surface. So not just a quay in isolation, but potentially some of the features behind it, running from here right the way up to the north. So,
well, you'll be particularly pleased because the extension will allow you to get at the Saxon and the Roman now.
Certainly, yes. I mean, this is a particularly vital area for us. The Saxon bank dipping that way and dipping that way, running diagonally across the side is the critical question. So now we'll have time to get there properly and do it justice, as we'd always hoped.
Well, you were hoping that this would reveal whether the Saxons were actually very active in London during the 5th and 6th centuries.
Yes, well, or if that early, yes. What we will have is evidence for their occupation down right to the top of that bank.
A cross-section shows the way the Roman quay decayed and silted up before the Saxon bank was built. On the west of the dig, there are 3 successive waterfronts visible from the Saxon period onwards.
So along here you can see the lines of the successive reclamations after the Saxon period. The line of the Saxon bank is roughly where the chap in white is standing. It then gets moved from that position out to the line immediately running from here. These structural elements I'll show you in a moment. And then sometime in the late 12th century, it's pushed forward again from this position right out to the extreme south of the site to where the chap's working down there. In fact, the timber that you see down there is the base of the late 12th century reclamation.